What's going on, dudes? Jason here with some kill confirmed on bootleg with the MK14. Rapid fire extended mags is my attachments. UAV care package and predator missile is my strike package, and I believe I'm running sleight of hand, quick draw, and marksman. Marksman's a no-brainer. You're using a single fire gun, so you're probably going to be scoping in and trying to detect where enemies are. So that's just a given. You probably want to run that as your third perk. I really prefer quick draw over perks like assassin or hardline. I hate people that run assassin. It's like I really miss stopping power for that reason, because it dominated that perk slot to where people couldn't hide from UAVs and like everything. And it wouldn't even be that bad, like if they made some of the things go towards blind eye. Like if they made hiding from portable radars and like something other, like it's just you hide from everything with assassin, pretty much everything that detects you, heartbeat sensors, portable radars, UAVs. You can be immune to counter UAVs and EMPs once you have Assassin Pro. It's just like, it's almost like it's way too strong, man. But anyways, like I miss stopping power dominating that perk slot because it was just nice to not have to worry about, UAVs actually meant something. You maybe had like one guy hiding from the UAV, not like 4 out of the 6. But I don't know, nothing I can really, complain about too much there. I guess the removal of stopping power has opened up the possibilities of, perk setups. So that is a good thing, that they did that. But it just gets frustrating sometimes with all the assassin users. But, like, I prefer quick draw over any of the other red perks. But I guess it's just all preference, whatever you want to use. Hardline's a good one, I guess. And then, of course, sleight of hand. I've just been so spoiled with sleight of hand since Call of Duty 4. It's like crazy. I mean, Modern Warfare 2, actually. Ran stopping power in Modern Warfare and Call of Duty 4. But yeah, that's my setup. Oh, and I run C4. You saw me get that the double C4 earlier. I just wanted to really quickly note that I feel like the C4 is the best equipment now. I've always ran Semtex now, ever since Modern Warfare 2, but the blast radius on grenades is so low in this game, and, you've probably, just like me, gotten a million hit markers with grenades in this game, and if you've been experiencing that, run C4. You may not be able to throw them as far, but that's also a good thing, and what I mean by that is, I used to just throw random grenades all the time. But now with C4, you can just, if you're shooting at a guy and he gets away from you or whatever, you can just toss it into the room behind him and kill him. Or if a guy gets around a corner and you see him, you throw the C4. You actually have to wait till you need the C4 to use it, as opposed to just being able to throw a random grenade wherever you want. So, just give a C4 a try. And one thing you want to know when you're using C4 is you can double tap X to detonate it, as opposed to, pulling out the clicker again, pressing the right bumper again, and having to go through that animation. It's much better to just double tap X to detonate your C4. And yeah, so that's pretty much it about the gameplay. What I really wanted to talk about tonight, or today, whenever you're watching this, is am I the only person that actually enjoys playing this game right now? There's so much hate that this game gets within the Call of Duty community lately. But if you ask me, the only really bad thing about this game is the maps. I feel like weapon balance is okay. I'll expand more of that in a second. I feel like lag compensation has gotten better. It was never a perfect system, but over the past month or 2 months, like, I really haven't lagged too much at all. I mean, I personally never lagged ever really in this game, but even people that I play with don't really complain too much about the lag anymore. It's always people complaining about weapons or maps or kill streaks or people running assassin, or I mean, it's just so many other things people complain about as opposed to lag. So so like I said, I feel like the lag's kind of under control now. The guns are pretty balanced. Everything just, there's nothing that really pisses me off super bad in this game, like noob tubes and people camping out for nukes like they did in Modern Warfare. Like, there's so many things in Modern Warfare 2 that piss me off way more than this game. And back on the topic of lag, I feel like I lagged more in Black Ops than I ever did in this game. But I don't know, that's just me. So what I mean by that, the weapons I feel like are balanced, because some people probably were just taken back by that comment. They were like, "What? Say what? What the fuck are you talking about, white crack?" Everybody complains about the Type 95 and the MP7, but there's way more good guns than that in this game. Think about it. You got the Type 95, the ACR, the M4, And yes, I said the M4. If you've never tested out the M4 is very good. It's like just like an ACR as far as how many bullets kill. And a couple guns that I really like, but I'm not going to put in this list, are like the G36 with kick and red dot is like a laser beam. And I really like the CM901, but, you know, I'll leave those guns off this list. And if you have a fast enough trigger finger, this gun I'm using in this gameplay, the MK14, is extremely good. But we'll just stick to those 3 or 4, you know, the Type 95, the M4, ACR, and even the FAD. I don't know, I just feel like there's a use for like every gun, but there's 3 or 4 assault rifles that everybody mainly uses, and I feel like they're all on a kind of level playing field. Then you got submachine guns. Every single one of those submachine guns except the PM9 is awesome. P90, PP90, MP7, UMP, all amazing. Oh, sorry, MP5, that's not a good one. MP5 and PM9, okay, throw those out. So you got, what, 4 submachine guns, 3 or 4 assault rifles, depending on your liking. That's 7 or 8 guns right there. 2 of the light machine guns, the MK46 and the M60, are amazing ever since they patched the damage stats on them. A couple months ago or a month and a half ago, whatever it was. So now you're up to like 9 or 10 guns. Then you got the sniper rifles. Oh my god, like sniping in this game is so much easier than it ever has been in a Call of Duty game. You know, quick scoping's easier than it was in Modern Warfare 2, and just the way that sniping is in this game, I feel like I cannot even be on a guy and, you know, get considered a hit. So like sniping's easier in this game. So there you have a few more guns, but we'll just throw the snipers out because not too many people really just want to run around and snipe. But then you got the Striker and the USAS, a couple really awesome like shotguns. So you have anywhere between 9 and like 13 or 14 guns, depending on which ones you actually agree with me or not. I think everybody would agree Type 95, ACR, MP7, PP90, P90, and then the 2 shotgun, the Striker and the USAS. I think pretty much most people would agree with that. So you got right around, what, 9 guns there that I just mentioned. And then think about all the secondaries. You know, you got Akimbo FMG9s, Akimbo MP9s, or just the single MP9s really good. The Akimbo Scorpions are good. I mean, there's just so many good ones that it's like, quit bitching. Like, why are you bitching? You're using an ACR and MP7 and some dude one-shots you with a Type 95 and you get pissed off? Like, why? Like, what's wrong with you? I mean, you're using one of the, you know, overpowered guns too. It's just like there's so many that it's almost like you've almost given up the right to complain about it because there's so many good ones. But that's just kind of my take on the whole thing. I didn't really get to expand too much into like everything about Modern Warfare 3 that I like. You know, Kill Confirmed, I feel like was a great addition to this game. You know, that game mode. I really like Team Defender. I don't play it too much. I feel like that can go. Drop Zone's really fun. Infected is amazing. Like, they did a lot of good things in this game, but people just seem to want to focus on the bad things. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a comment in the comment section. I'm sure all of you disagree because like the title of this video says, am I the only one? Like, I've talked to many people and everybody disagrees with me and they just hate this game. So, you know, be sure to tell me why. You know, outside of the maps, I really have no complaints with this game. But, and Specialist Bonus was another thing. I can't believe I didn't mention that. Specialist Bonus is amazing with all the additions like Kill Confirmed and all that stuff I mentioned. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you guys later. I'm out.